Ah, shoot. Good morning. Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Homebound Mama.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hi, Leona. I'm going to turn this on just low so that the oil can start getting warm. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Taffy. I love how everybody says hi to each other.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello.
You never shaved
No,
either.
Nope, I was gonna shave this morning. I didn't.
Ha 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 ha.
Bad Tom.
Bad Tom.
Put my water way over there. I can't even reach it.
We both had migraines this morning. I think it's because of all the rain. Hi, Allie. How are you? So it's Saturday. It rained like crazy again. We're going to make a breakfast skillet. Just kind of creation I thought of. And we're going to let Tom be the guinea pig to do it.
We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Wing, 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 wing.
Because a lot of the things I wanted to make, because next week is breakfast for dinner, it was really kind of hard to think of something I wanted to do that wouldn't be for next week. So, yeah. We already baked our bacon. Even though we had 20 pounds, we baked our bacon in the oven this morning because we're going to have bacon for dinner tonight too. So,
bacon, 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 bacon.
Make sure you guys all hit that like button.
I like.
We had to take Tom's truck out this morning and get an oil change on it. It wasn't until 10:30 and the guy calls at 10:22 and says, "What? The car's ready." And yeah, I said, "Well, we won't be there till probably noon." All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use my fresh hash browns that I made the other day, and we're gonna put that in the pan. Tom's got boo-boos on his fingers. He burnt them pretty bad, so he's got bandages on both sides. Thank you. Flatten them out. Yeah, what did you burn it on?
Refrigerants.
Refrigerant, so.
Like having.
Good morning, Ro.
Like having frostbite.
Yeah, it's like having frostbite, so he burnt it pretty good. Oh, we could turn up a little bit now. Belle, we don't need you out here.
I bought me some new hoses too to take care of that problem.
Did you? Want salt and pepper it, please?
They are cheap, unfortunately. I've had that same tool for 18 years, so
Yeah.
I should have replaced them before I did, then I would have had that problem.
Do you guys see my little timer from 4 Jars? Isn't it cute? I forgot to tell everybody that was a gift from Jack. You want to put lots of pepper on it. Not like that.
But you need your battery.
No, if you turn it too much to the one side, that's why I wanted you to do it.
Oh.
Hi, Linda. How are you? So what's everybody been up to?
I'm up to 6'2".
You're not quite 6'2" anymore.
1.5.
Maybe 6'1".
Yeah,
So is everybody excited about the breakfast for dinner week next week?
everybody should have breakfast for dinner once more.
She said, tell Tom to speak up a little bit. They can't hear you.
They can't hear me.
Well, no, because you're like this. Oh, it's me and I got a migraine headache. It's a good thing to still be at the cabin. We sold our cabin a long time ago, and there's a part of me sometimes that wishes we hadn't, but it got to be so expensive that we just couldn't do it
We didn't
anymore.
spend a lot of time there either. That's the
No. We didn't get to spend a whole lot of time up there, so that kind of sucked.
And what time we did spend up there, we spent mostly cleaning.
Cleaning and doing the yard work, and I couldn't swim in the lake, which kind of sucks. So I need to be able to swim. You can speak up.
Thinking something I didn't want to do it. I left it alone. I'm being a good boy today.
108. Ugh. You can have that.
108 degrees? Where you at?
Modesto, California.
Oh. Got that air conditioner running a little bit.
She's up at the cabin. Does your cabin have air conditioning? Ugh. I don't like real hot weather. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be rainy all day here today, but tomorrow's not supposed to rain. And we're supposed to, Bobby and Courtney are coming with my grandsons at 11, and they're going to follow us up north. And we're going to take the kids to the lake for about an hour or so. We're going to stop and get Main Street Pizza, so there will not be dinner video tomorrow night, just a breakfast one. And I'm going to let AJ use that new tool so he can blow up the little thing that his brother sits in and stuff. He was going to hand pump it. And then I showed him the video, and he's like, "You're going to let me use that, Grandma?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "That's so cool." So he's pretty excited to use that. He's spoiled. Hi, Nanny. How are you? You know, I was going to do Carolina's live last night, but I'll tell you what. Tom had found a movie for us to watch and everything. And I sat at my computer and I was like this. Because we get up at 1:45 in the morning. And it was like at, 9 o'clock, and I was hit. Hi, Julianne, how are you? How's our girl? That Julianne is, Nina's mom. Here, we gotta do this. Is Nina there, Julianne? Hi, Joanne. She hasn't answered yet. Okay. All right, ready? Hi, Nina.
Hi, Nina. How you doing?
Yeah, blow her kisses.
Mwah.
We miss you. We love you. If any of you want to say hi to Nina, she's watching. So go ahead and say hi to her. She'll love it. I just want to check real quick. Nope, not quite yet.
Not wrong. I didn't think they were. That's why I didn't touch them. So there.
He always has to double check everything I do.
No, nothing to do with that. You left a big hole in there.
Yes, it was. I couldn't do it. I was just like, I was exhausted. Usually I'll come home and I'll take an hour nap, but that hasn't happened because I was very busy yesterday. Oh, it's raining like crazy down there too. Just just seen a mini poodle riding a bobcat.
Riding a bobcat.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
If you guys haven't went over there, Hillbilly Rowan D, she has a channel. She is a woman of faith, which I like, and she cooks from scratch. Taffy, she has a channel as well, and I'm going to give you forewarning about Taffy's channel. I love her to pieces, but every time I watch a video, I gain 10 pounds. Just saying, she has a really good channel. So does Hillbilly Rowan D. But Taffy, I gain 10 pounds every time I watch her channel. I can feel the calories just creeping on me. But then I can feel that, like, eat me, eat me. Hi, Sherry, how you doing? Taffy makes some great desserts, let me tell you. Whew. I just want to drool. And drool some more.
What is that? That's steel.
Tom says, what is this? After I just showed it to you guys.
I know, you showed it to them, but you didn't show it
It's
to
a
me.
timer from 4 jars.
Oh, it's an actual timer?
Jack got it for
That's
me.
so cool.
Yeah. And he put $10 towards my jar lids.
Wow.
We're doing good. I love seeing you guys here. Yeah, Jack likes to spoil me once in a while. He actually, someone had asked me if there was anything that Tom wanted, and he wanted a basket for picking stuff outside. Because usually we just use a bowl, and then he's got to keep coming in, keep coming in, keep coming in. And so Jack had gotten the notification, so he bought one. And I said, you didn't have to do that, Jack. He goes, well, I buy you stuff once in a while. And I said, but there was someone specifically asked us to do a wish list for Tom. So I had to go in and add it, and she did go back in. So he has 2 baskets to fill up now. Yay!
One with cucumbers and one with tomatoes.
Well, the tomatoes take up a lot of baskets. I found something today, you guys. I seen it on Beaver, and they have this machine that I can put raw tomatoes in and grind it right out to sauce. And I don't have to cook my sauce first. You cook it afterwards, you know, to get it thicker. Aw, thank you, Julianne. Nina got real excited. Yeah, keep your prayers up for Sherry. And if you guys can, I'm not going to get into details because I didn't ask her first, but if you could please put Allie on your prayer list as well. She's going through quite a bit right now. If she wants to tell you the rest, then she can, but just please put her in your prayer list too. And Nanny, how are you feeling today? You know, I had never fried cucumbers either, but I have put them, well, yes, I have, didn't I? That dish last year was really good. You're welcome, Allie.
We're going to have some slices this year.
Actually, Tom,
You know, with them cucumbers.
Tom, you're going to be surprised today.
I am.
I'm going to make something that you said you're hungry for with dinner tonight.
Cucumber slices? Ooh, yeah.
I was going to have him do it today, but I thought, no.
I like cucumber slices.
I know you do.
Not all yet?
Not quite yet.
Maybe turn up the flame just a little bit, huh?
We don't want to go too high on it. You wiped... Oh, you were just wiped out. I'm like, I read it different. I seen the different part, and I'm like, you wiped out what? Don't be doing all that. So what's fun and exciting anybody's done for the summer so far? Anything? I did not just eat some bacon.
No, of course not.
I didn't. Hey now. No, it's
You
got grease.
cannot be trusted.
What you canning, Sally? I'm not canning anything this weekend. I did enough prep yesterday, you guys, that I don't want to can this weekend. No. We might try to. I do too. I do too, Nanny. You know, my sister, she had gotten COVID really, really bad. And she should have went to the hospital and she didn't. She was playing something, I don't know. But I'm telling you, I prayed and I put her on our church's prayer list, and friends of mine put her on church prayer lists in New York and all over the place. And when they told us that she was never going to make it, I said, you know what? God's her doctor. You're just acting out what you think you're supposed to do. And, well, you see, she's home. And now the trache's out and she's doing a lot better. She was in the hospital for a long time, 3 months. You're going to make more burrito in the jar. I love that stuff. Ugh,
Toasting.
I know. But they don't eat as much of that stuff now since they both had heart attacks.
Too much salt. When she called it.
You know what, Ro? You can come here anytime, girl. All my wells need to be washed terribly bad. I gotta dust. Yeah, there's just not enough hours in the day. Just nowhere near enough hours in the day. So these are my homemade hash browns. And then tonight we're going to use my homemade freezer fries. And we end up getting quite a few of those mashed potatoes. And you know, you guys, honestly, if you like potatoes, mashed potatoes, you do those up and you put them in the freezer. You put a pat of butter on them, put them in your microwave for 2 minutes. Mashed potatoes for lunch.
That'd have been right up Kelsey's idea, wouldn't it?
What kind of bird do you have, Linda? You know, I need more than spring cleaning. Since I hurt my back, used to be my house stayed spotless. It doesn't stay like that now.
Go up here.
No, that person was trying to spam us again. You never met a potato you didn't like. A breasted cockatoo. Jack's sister-in-law, she has birds, don't she? But hers are really irritating.
She got a parakeet. Oh,
No, she's got those
cockatoo.
big,
A
tall ones
cockatoo.
that talk to you all the time. And it's funny because she feeds it chicken nuggets. And I'm like, you know, that's like feeding them themselves. I just don't get that. Yeah, go ahead and turn them. Look at that pretty brown.
Yeah.
I'm going to teach Tom how to cook eventually. Thank you, Sally. Tom, eventually you're going to be a cook.
Yeah, I did it without spilling on the stove.
But you know what? You missed some.
I did so.
You did so. Here, how about if I give you a hand? And I'll make a mess just for you.
No.
But you know what? You can take that grease now in that pan over there and pour the rest of it in there.
Why would I want to do that?
Because it's going to need it. Men. Oh, for sure. Would you stop? Kick his butt. Did you get the sweet potatoes, Nanny? So Nanny has a serious question. Does anyone else have the problem with buying too much produce? And I'm gonna say, with me, if it's a really, really good deal, I'm not passing it up. I will can it, freeze it, dehydrate it. I don't care. Those sweet potatoes, Nanny, what I was trying to tell you is that last year, Jack got so many sweet potatoes from the, hi Ruth, how are you? We're doing good. From the food bank. And there was just no way we could eat them all. So I put them in the oven, cooked them up, and then took the flesh off of it. And I, grinded it up really good. I dehydrated it. Then I used my food processor and got little granules, put it into a juice bottle, and they're about this tall. And before, 2 months, 2.5 months, I had every bit of that gone from making pies.
Sweet potato pie. Yum, yum, yum.
I got tons of jars. Did you see, Nanny? There's somebody else that said there's no such thing.
Oh yeah, there is. I'm gonna put you in canning juice.
How are you today, Ruth?
I'm gonna put you in jar deal again.
Yeah, I buy from my auction site. That's a customer of mine, and they've been having jars every week. But when it gets to be more than what brand new ones cost, they're brand new in the box, but they're older. But I'm like, I'm not gonna pay that. But I've been emptying out a lot, and I have a lot, and every once in a while, Tom puts me in
Canning
jar jail.
jar deal.
And then the guy, his name is Rick, he laughs. He goes, is she in canning jail?
You in canning jar deal again? No. Then I guess she'll be looking at those, won't she?
He puts me in canning jail. I know, right? You're so mean. You got one of Belle's hair on your face. Everything sticks a shrub.
Yeah.
You know what? That's why I have so many onions in my freezer. I love the new cutting boards. If any of you go to Walmart or to Amazon, I do have links in my description, and they're affiliate links. I don't make much money, but it gives me credit, so that if I want to buy something from there, it's pretty good. So, like the Amazon, and I do have a Walmart one down there, and I'll make sure I put it below here so you guys can see it. Those cutting boards, oh my gosh. Love, love, love them. They don't move around, and then Nanny can't tell me I'm going to cut my finger off. Did I just say that? Oh, jeez.
Add a little more meat with your...
She has 4 bags of carrots. All right, Tom, so now what I want you to do is taste this crispy bacon. And I want you to crisp it all over the top of those potatoes. We have to save the other bacon for tonight. Uh-oh, I just gave a hint.
I saw that.
No, you didn't.
You did. I seen it. You gonna put more in there or no?
I don't have any real crisp bacon. Well, here maybe one piece. Here. And then you can kind of stir it into it. Sherry does love her bacon.
I need a piece of paper towel.
Here. I know, more bacon, more bacon. But what we're having for dinner tonight, Sherry, we need the rest of the bacon. I've never even ate French onion soup before. Nanny says, she'd catch her breath because she was afraid that I was going to get cut from as much as my cutting board. You know what? And I don't know about you guys, but canning carrots, I love to do those sweet carrots. Oh, hi, Alice. Uh-oh, Tom. Guess what? Alice wants you to do a hula dance. Just do a real quick one. Go ahead.
I want a hula.
You got a hula real quick.
Means you gotta stir the stuff.
Okay, I'll stir what you do your hula. Here we go, Alice. Just for you. Look at that hip action. I must be a lucky woman.
You didn't do very much stirring.
I know. I was watching your hips, man. That was pretty hot, dude.
I get that
The sweet, I love the sweet carrots and I love the sweet potatoes that you put that in. She said more hip action. Woohoo!
My hips are sore. Because I'm old.
My son, what's the name of that restaurant? Not Country Time, but Old Country Buffet. He loves their hi Carlene, how are you? He loved their rolls and he loved their sweet carrots, and so that's why I started to make those. Yeah, you can't make them too small. No.
I'm gonna go wash my hands. Grease.
Ooh, yeah, Sally, that sounds good. We have a sink right here behind me. He always goes to the bathroom to wash his hands, even though we got a sink here. He makes no sense to me. I have something on my... There we go. There was some on my phone. Look at these hash browns, you guys. With everything we did, with everything that we did yesterday, I probably went through at least almost 20 pounds of potatoes. Oh, thank you, Joanne. We're making a breakfast skillet. All right, so now you're going to make 6 holes. He's going to make 6 holes in there. Whoops, I almost lost 6 eggs. Here, you can just put them on top. There you go. He's going to crack eggs into each one of them.
Crack the eggs. Did you hear me?
Our tomatoes are still kind of small and green.
You get to crack the eggs. My fingers won't do that.
Just a minute, you guys. With his fingers, I can't really do them today. I didn't even think about it, Tom. Sorry.
I stick my finger in there and roll.
I know. Little boys' pain tolerances are so much bigger.
Whatever. You missed the hole.
It's gonna be okay. No, no. Don't do that.
I was moving the things around a little bit. So you just missed
These hash browns are gonna be delightful. Hold on, guys. That was good. Here. Throw that one in the sink. Sorry about that, guys.
I kaboomed it.
You know, I don't soak my beans first. I do dry canning of beans. I never was a bean liker, and now that I do that, I like beans.
Then anything will fill.
Oh, they're small and green too. But I have started really liking pinto beans and white beans. Things I never liked before since I started canning. Which that's good. Now you're gonna need some cheese, honey.
Oh yeah, some Kobe Jack. Oh yeah.
You know, I wonder how beans would grow here. Well, you know what? We grow beans in Michigan. I don't know. You're gonna burn everything up if you take that long. Yeah, don't forget the cheese, that's for sure. We probably will not be doing a live next week because Tom has another side job, so we'll know for sure more during the week. Beans, the miracle fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot.
The more you toot, the
There's a
better
lot
it
that you
feels
didn't get any
every
cheese
meal.
on.
I put them on the eggs.
Well, it goes on more than just the eggs, baby.
Oh, look at that. You just made a mess on my clean floor.
Yep.
I worked so hard too. I turned on the vacuum.
Hey, honey, I know something you can grab me. Some ketchup. Please. Yes. They are filling. I'm going to use some of my beans in a couple of weeks. And somebody made a great suggestion. Tell me what you guys think. Somebody suggested that, you know, I have all these weeks of food, that they do a Chris and Tom's favorite week. That we pick the food that we like for us. What does everybody think about that one? You know, you could pick up that pan and just sit it on top of that and it'll melt that cheese. Just pick up your pan. Look at that, Tom.
Keep moving like glass. Why keep moving like
I do too. I've never had beans and cornbread either, Ro. I really don't like cornbread that well. I didn't really like beans that well either, so that could be why, maybe. What do you think?
100%.
Hard to say. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. Maybe I need to talk to Ro on how to do it right. Because, you know, it's not a northern thing, I don't think. I just want to tell you guys, you know, yesterday I mentioned about, you know, YouTube playing games again. I do want to tell you guys, and I know I tell you a lot, but I really do mean it. You guys mean the world to me, and I really truly do love each and every one of you, and I appreciate all the time that you take. And like yesterday I was so busy, but you know, a lot of you still took time to go watch the videos, and that means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. I think so too. I'm actually going to go, I'm going to go meet Renee. We haven't figured out a date yet, but I'm going to go up and meet Renee. Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. All right, check it. But you're going to want that now because it's been sitting on a hot pan. Looky there, Tom. It worked magic. Ha 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 ha. Time for breakfast. We were both getting really hungry too. Go with the edge. No, you want the potatoes and everything, honey. You want a bigger spatula? I'll have to hold this for him, guys. Oh, yeah. Alright, now mine. My grandma, she would eat sweet onions like they were an apple. She'd literally take a just bite right out of it. Oh, that's plenty, more than plenty.
No,
I'll eat the rest. I like that. We think, guys. Not saving none for Jack, are you? I gotta put a little bit of ketchup on mine. Fried potatoes have to have ketchup.
there's a whole nother corner over there we go.
Alright, give it a taste, Thomas. Let's see how Tom did.
I don't know how you put all that ketchup on there. What a perfectly good meal.
Hot. Hot, hot.
Of course it is. You get a lot of skillet, goofball.
By golly, you did pretty good. I think maybe you should cook breakfast tomorrow.
I think we're gonna have pizza for breakfast.
No, we're not. How are we gonna have pizza for breakfast? We're not gonna buy pizza till after we get up north.
We're gonna have a
Late breakfast. You did really good, Tom. I'm a win too. I don't like hot stuff. My dad, that's funny because he could eat jalapenos. He just pick them up and eat it.
Eat them like candy.
My youngest son is like that too. Thank you, Linda. I do try to come up with ideas. Like, I'll find a recipe, but then it's not quite what I want. So then I'll kind of create my own. I really need to get started on my cookbook, but, well, sometimes I just... Dee's still asleep. Did his friends come over last night or something? Aw, Joanne, you mean a lot. Thank you. Depends on what kind of soup it is, actually. You're right, Sally, but I would, you know what I really love? Goulash for breakfast.
Or watermelon.
Or watermelon. But I can't have watermelon hardly anymore because otherwise Jazz just sits there and meow, meow, meow.
You want this share?
Yeah.
This share's the whole bowl.
He's a pig.
It's funny too, because he knows what the smell's like and he knows what it looks like. So you can't hide from him.
Me too. Fried chicken, you know what? Is good anytime, Nanny. Bye, Carlene. I could eat fried chicken anytime. And I know people like to do it in their air fryer and stuff, but I want to do it on my stove. That's how my grandma used to do it, and that's how I like to do it. I have some of the modern gadgets, but I just don't, I don't know. My air fryer's in the bedroom. I don't know. I like to cook on the stove, on my griddle, in my oven. It's just kind of That's how I cooked at a restaurant too, you know, and that's kind of like what I like to do. Tom could live on pasta. Tom's not talking much. He's just filling his face over here.
Mm-hmm.
You did really good, Tom.
Really good.
So I had a good idea.
The only thing is Jack ain't gonna get one.
You too, Linda. But we're going to end it here in just a second, too, because we got to go back and pick his truck up. And he's got a lot of work around here to do. I don't use my air fryer either. We're going to do those fries tonight. I don't know if I'm going to have him get the air fryer out or if I'm just going to do it in the oven. I'm not sure yet. Or if I should just fry them on the stove. Bet you that'd be good. My homemade freezer fries. Ooh, might do that. Because I save my grease as long as it's good. So I do have oil out in my back room that I could fill that pan up with and deep fry some French fries. That sounds good, don't it? Mm-hmm. All right, you guys, we're going to get going. Thank you so much for being here. Tom's going to go get that truck. Did that coupon work, by the way?
I didn't even use it. I paid for it. So
Oh, okay. He's got a truck, so that oil change always costs us a good $125. Ugh. So you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Everybody tell Nina bye.
Bye, Nina.
Bye, Nina. Aw, thank you, Aunt Nanny. All right. We love you guys. Bye, Nina. Bye, everybody. Hopefully, maybe I can fit a live in sometime during the week, or maybe we'll give you a hint of what we do tomorrow. Me too. All right, guys. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Thanks for being here.
Bye.